In 2009, our friend David Harley Rideout passed away. Harley was a driver for Procaps and a well-known figure around the tournament scene. Harley bought a small camera in hopes of creating a documentary about the work involved in the tournaments we have all grown to love. He passed away before finishing this project. Harley's raw footage was found, and this is Harley's story.
You know, the irony of all this, okay? People, they hear about paintball, they come to paintball, okay? They play their games, but I've yet to read an article in any paintball magazine or anything about what's involved before they play. Well, guess what? Now they're gonna find out, and it's gonna be on YouTube. And it just hit me while I was in the truck there, that
no one gets to see the background.
nobody gets to see what's involved.
When people ask me about my job, I try to describe it. Can't really.
Live the life.
I tell them, man, it's a whole other world. We're an extended family. It's the only place where you can go into a new city and there's like 60 people there.
And this is before the fields are even, the netting's up, or anything. The carnies of the paintball circuit, right?
Damn right. Living on the road, living out of a bag, truck stops, cheap food.
Wild women.
I was gonna say cheap wild. Yeah, that's good.
This is what's involved in setting up one of these awnings. But it's people, friends, helping friends. MB, he works for Procaps, but there he is, helping the boys from Die. The boys from Die were over helping us. And this is our setup. That's my girl, that's my Pete. It's 379 to 2001. DXS, Praxis Extreme Sports. Of course, the guys from Die came over and helped us put our awning on. That's why the boys are over there helping Die and I'm recording. Exactly.
From Nebraska, Team Dead Reckoning. Basically, we come out to these events and we set up all the bunkers on the field. We have to grid out the whole field. We unpack all these bunkers from boxes, unfold them, we fill them with air, we stake them down exactly where they're supposed to be according to these gridded out maps that they give us. Other than that, we do this so that we can play in the tournament.
And what does this get you entry into the tournament?
It gets us our registration and 30 cases of paint.
How long have you been here?
Since Thursday.
Since
4 days.
You've been here 4 days. And what do you do?
Everything. Put up the fields, pop up tents, scrim the fences, white wall, get stuff ready for the vendors.
Everything it takes before the event even starts, right?
Yes. Pumping water, because it's been raining like crazy. So 4 days pumping water.
Exactly.
We've got lots of work to do yet.
Today, what I'm doing is I'm running air line to each of the fields from our trailer back there where we keep our compressors, and so all the guys can have air as they come on and off the fields for their guns, so they don't have to run back to a general field station. What I do is I secure the line, I put it together, and then I put a safety feature in place in case for ever any reason this line became separated. It would catch and hold, and 4,500 PSI wouldn't go whipping around and beating people in the face. So, I'm doing that, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go up in the lift and hang it up in the air so I keep all the line off the ground above everybody's head so it stays out of the way of feet, foot traffic, carts, teams, you name it, just so it's safe.
So there we go. About an hour since I last recorded these guys.
And we're getting tomorrow. Gonna have all the grid walls set up.
Yep.
Product out. It's a slow, tedious process.
Rocky is fucking slacking. Would have been down if Rocky was a little bit more.
Dividing fucking slack.
Our truck, trailer, a game. Still lots of work to do inside. Oh, and it's MB. What are you doing, MB? Stapling.
Making old tables look nice.
Making old tables look nice. vendor's tent. Not a one that pulls it in, but one that's setting up. The labor involved in that. They're hanging up grid wall, zip tying it together. More outside contractors, putting up more vendor tents. People that aren't even here, people with paintball stores that come to these events, promoting their product, whatever their product may be to do with paintball. Okay, this is day 4. This is the first day of the event. Okay. This is Di, all set up. Here's our booth, all set up.
What's up, Harley?
Not much yourself, man? Again, first day of the event. We're all set up now. It's the Key/National/Empire trailer. This is the boys from Lux.
How you doing, Harley?
Not too bad yourself, buddy?
Not bad. Harley!
What up, my man?
What's happening?
Not much, buddy.
First dog.
Over at the paint trailer. How's it going, Andre?
Very good, very good.
Giving out some paint, are you, buddy?
Lots of paint, lots of paint.